What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Day 7 of getting Noah to $0 to $30,000 in real estate wholesaling closed deals. Of course, Noah has no background. You guys know the story. Noah has no background in real estate, no background in anything to do with sales. So we're training him up today. We spent time role playing some objections he got on his first 2 interested seller calls. Pretty funny, and happy to see him progressing and getting further in it. And we also heard some feedback on him on some of these offer calls that he was listening to some videos. If you're interested in hearing those videos, leave a comment down below on some trainings that I did, free trainings. If you're interested, I'll provide those. That was for our paid coaching clients. But again, check out the rest of this video where we really go through and how he can get better, and we role play some situations on how you can get better through cold calling. You partying?
No, I'm working.
I like it. Party, no tardy. There we go. My little camera going over here. So, yeah, we're recording. So I'm looking at your KPIs yesterday. 758. Actually, sorry, 758. 57 combos. You had 57 combos.
That's how many people
Talk to.
picked up the phone.
It's pretty damn good. That's a lot of people. Obviously, no leads is still interesting. So a lot of people, all the people are saying no.
Like not all of the. So this is the number of like how many people picked up the phone. So it means, for example, if they pick up the phone and then just don't say any word to me, I still don't know how many people is not saying anything because I just wrote down the conversations, like how many people picked
Yeah,
up.
what I want you to is I want you to track. Just you keep your own track of how many people say yes or talk to you, you speak to.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That you speak to. All right. You good with that?
Yeah. Sure.
So, what did you learn about those videos? Did you learn anything in the offer call videos?
Yeah, I did most of them. I just didn't do the last one, I think.
Which
I
tell
did,
me,
yeah.
give me some explanation on.
So I did I didn't I watched yeah, I watched setting expectation, then confirm property condition, roadblock, motivation, and price, and I stopped it there.
So, what's some good feedback you got about someone that? What about setting expectations?
Mm, that's a good question. So overall, what I learned kind of is that, like, for example, in the price, this is not for the motivation, but like for the price, if they have a good motivation, like if they have a motivation to sell, you can actually do like, how do you say, like, um, kind of get the price better. Like, I don't know how to explain it right now, but for motivation. I forget a lot of things. Right.
Shit, man, you've been having too many cervezas over there. All of them. Put you on the spot.
Yeah,
But what I want you to do is take some notes and send me the notes next time. Like rewatch them, take some notes. And let me know what.
yeah, no, yeah, I got some like I for example I used this today. There one I don't know which one, maybe the first or the second one. You said that there's like how you send the voicemails, how you leave the voicemails, I believe. You
Yeah.
like I don't know if you were like joking or really saying that, but you say like I want to talk about gas tank in your property or something like that. And then if they call you back, you can say like it's attached to the property I want to buy.
Oh
But
yeah.
so
There's like, hey, there's yeah. I forget. That's an old one that I used to do. Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm calling you about the gas tank attached to your property. Call me back, and then they call you back and say, what about it? Yeah, it's attached to your property. I want to purchase.
yeah,
Right. This is to get people interested. But right now, the big thing I want you to focus on is how to hit the pain, how to set expectations, really that offer call script, right? This thing, I want you to understand each part of it and why we say certain things of it, right? I want you to look back and I want you to go through the setting up the offer, the price part of it, and really watch that one again and really go over the setting the stage. All right. So
Yeah, I got this. Yeah.
I know you did again, but you probably if you right now you probably got to watch it multiple times. Like you probably got the cold call script somewhat down. How do you feel about that?
About what?
The cold call script.
Like about the one that I'm using right now?
Yeah. How do you feel? Do you feel good about it?
No, actually, I think I should do something about it because like most of the time when I say the first sentence, like there's like a big percent of people who says this is like, just the wrong number, or either they say like, "Oh my God, everyone is like calling me 10 times a day for
Yeah.
this property. Can you stop doing that?" And I mean, this is not the called called script bad. It's just like the numbers are maybe already like someone is calling them. But I feel like I need to work on that because, for example, today I got like I don't know 30 minutes ago I got someone who was interested in like talking about selling,
Mhm.
but I fucked up because like I was calling for like 3 hours in a row and everyone was saying no, no, fuck off, and then one guy was like okay, and I started like talking and then I was like not prepared enough for it. So
Okay, so let's role play it again. And again, you just got
yeah.
to be ready any second. Here's the thing: 90% of the time, people are going to say, "No, I get so many calls. Oh, I got you. I understand. You're probably getting a bunch. You probably don't want to sell, but you're going to get that. That's the part of the business, right? And that's why SMS will help us deviate from it. But right now, you just got to stay focused on getting ready. When one comes in. So, what do you want to role play? The whole thing?
So actually, what like what the point where he lost me, like or I lost him, it was like he said, "So what company are you working for?" I said like, "Oh, I work with a group of investors. We buy from 5 to 10 properties every month in your area." Uh, and then he said, "Oh, I'm not interested in selling to any flippers, and this is not a deal you're gonna make money out of." Uh, yeah, so it was like
Okay, so
that
yeah,
objection.
you did everything right. And so Flipper says he's right. That's what it says. I would say, hey, sometimes we don't flip them. Sometimes we also buy and hold them. We're not always flipping them. Can I just ask you some questions about the property? Right. So let's role play. You do it to me, right? These are some
Yeah.
objections. You're gonna get one off, right? So again, I'll do it to me again, and then you just copy what I say. So do it as if the guy was calling. So I'll say, Noah, do you want to sell?
So I should do the one like that I'm calling you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Gino.
No, I was saying, let's just role play your objection. I'll be the
Oh,
you, and you be the seller. So again, Noah, hey, are you looking now? I guess, hey, yeah, I work with a group of other investors buy 5 to 10 properties a month. Just go with what he said.
yeah. So I'm not interested actually. So Gino, I'm not interested in selling to any investors. I don't want to deal with any flippers.
Gotcha,
This is
man.
not a yeah,
I
not a
got
place
you. I
where you'll
understand
make
you.
money.
No money in the deal. I got you, man. I'm with you. Well, here's the thing: we don't always buy properties to flip. Sometimes we keep them to rent. So I don't know really what we'd be able to pay. But can I ask you some more questions and maybe see if we're a good fit? That's it, right? So now you do it. Ready? So I'm calling Noah. So Noah, hey, I don't really want to sell to flippers, and I don't really have, I don't think you're gonna make any money on this deal.
Yeah, I understand you, definitely. But we are not always flipping. Sometimes we hold the houses and put it for rent. So, can I ask some more questions just to get if we are a good fit for each other?
Perfect. Money. That's it. Money. Money. What else are we struggling with? I know it was your first one, right? You couldn't go that far. Um,
Mm, oh, there was one guy. Yeah, actually, this was my first conversation over 3 minutes. It was like four and a half.
hell
There
yeah.
was like all guy. He had like attitude. Like the all the time he was saying, "I'm not talking about things like this over the phone. Come and see me. We will drink coffee and we'll make a deal." Because, but like I tried 4 or 5 different approaches from Asa, but he said no, it's only eye to eye, hand to hand type of. He said like everyone is calling me about this house, about this property. I would maybe would like to talk, but yeah, he was
So
like, no, I
hey,
yeah.
Stevie can't go back to that guy and say, "Hey, look, man. we can get someone in front of your face, no problem. Me or one of my team members. But I need to know if we're a good fit first to see if we are. And you might have used that, but I need to know if we're a good fit. I mean, what even had you looking to sub? Try to go straight into motivation.
Yeah.
You know, if they say, hey, well, I want to see, hey, I'll come in person, but I don't want to waste your time, Noah, and mine. I want to first see if we're somewhat of a fit, and then I can send someone in person to you.
Yeah.
And then try to dig through your stuff. And then if someone on our team could go out there, worst case scenario, you know?
Yeah. So I have those like so that one guy that said like he would be down to talk about selling like that then he said like no I don't want to sell to flippers. I still and that old guy both of them I have their like numbers and address everything
Maybe
wrote
call them
and
back. I mean, call them back and say, hey, look, man, I talked to my boss, and we don't always buy homes to fix and flip. Sometimes we'll buy homes to rent, and so we can pay a little bit more. I mean, can I ask you some questions about the condition?
yeah that's what I did actually like with that older guy
I'm
I
saying
told
the
him that
guy with I'm saying the guy with
yeah
the flipper guy.
so that the flipper the one that said no, the one that said I can only talk about it in person. So I told him that I will call him tomorrow and then let him know more about like appointments because I said I was like kind of I didn't know what to do at that point. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's because he was like angry, but at the first 3 minutes and then after I talked with him, he was like
Yeah, that's good. Calm
getting better,
down.
better. And then I said, yeah, I'm calling back tomorrow. And he said, yeah, that works with me. So I'll do this tomorrow.
Yeah. But I'm talking about your guy that said that he only sells the flippers, doesn't sell the flippers. I
Yeah,
would call him back and just say, hey, man, my boss said that we might be able to pay more, because we don't just flip homes, not, I wouldn't necessarily say we pay more, but I just say we don't flip homes. So we might be, yeah, a little bit better off. Or can I ask you some
yeah.
questions about the condition and see if we're, and then it possibly sets you up. And
Yeah,
that
because
way,
I started asking for because as soon as he said yeah I would maybe be interested then I like while I was talking I quickly checked like in the RI simply because they sometimes say how many bedrooms bathrooms they have
yeah.
so I saw that there's like 3 bathrooms and no bedrooms so I asked him he said like we have 4 bedrooms and then like in he said this and then instantly but yeah we are not looking to sell for the
Yeah, so
yeah I
yeah,
can call him back.
yeah, call him back, do your thing, man. Here's the thing. If we get that EIN tomorrow, like you can do right away, it still takes some time for the SMS people to go through your application. And so that's why I'm still excited that next week you should ask them how quick it takes too. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long. That's the only thing that's going to hinder us. We need to keep dialing. We need to get new numbers tomorrow. My goal for you is to be like you're calling a lot tomorrow, like all day.
Mm.
That would
I
be my
already have how much I have to
my goal is to get in the morning, get the EIN, and plug it into their system through your name, get that baby moving and grooving, and then we can get you all day on the phone tomorrow and get more numbers.
yeah, I bought 5 new numbers and call tools. I already did like 900 calls today. So
Yeah, fill in your numbers after this too. And like I said, track your conversations as in your own conversations, like how many actual conversations you had.
yeah,
Look, I'm pretty happy we're a weekend. We're getting some reps. The biggest thing is we can get the SMS on board, and now you're getting the hang of the call tools. We can do this, man. I'm still feeling good about it, obviously. And again, you might be feeling shitty because you're getting hell no, fuck no, I'm
no,
wrong.
no, no.
But that's how
Actually,
you
I'm
know.
feeling better. Yeah, yeah,
That's how we know we're getting closer. Just thinking that every time you hear someone say "fuck you," no, why you keep calling me? That's what we want. Because first off, it's just helping you better on the phone, no matter what. Anyway, and once we get SMS going, we can start blasting a lot more people too.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm feeling better because I don't know. The first times I called someone, I would like only could read the script. Now I'm not even like. Of course, I don't go that far, but I don't need to read those first I know like everything. And for
Yeah,
example, I listen to that two conversations because I have like my conversations goes like from 1 minute to 2 minutes now. I have one like 4 minutes, so I listen to them. I hear a lot of mistakes, but I still know how to fix them. I
that's
mean,
good. Yeah, that's going to be important for you while we keep going down this line. It's exactly what we want.
yeah, just a lot of people telling that, oh my God, you're like the 21st person
Yeah,
to call
and
me
that's
this
going
week
to
about the
happen.
property.
And that's going to happen. That happens to us all the time. Everybody's doing it, but that's the point. Is like you just got to get lucky with time. You just got to be. If you're on the phone again, all for 6 hours tomorrow, you're going to get someone that wants to sell. No, I'm not going to say you're going to get a contract, but I'm saying you're going to get someone that wants to sell their home to you.
Yeah,
Now, again, it's not going to be a contract. It might be over market, but like you already had someone today that did, but they just didn't want to sell to an investor.
yeah.
But I know you got it. Just keep the reps going. We get SMS going. We'll definitely can pull some bricks out if you're some contracts in here for sure. No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. So, what other questions you got so far? The whole thing.
Mm, I don't know. For example, if I talk with that guy, the one that says only hand to hand, and let's say tomorrow I talk with him because I said tomorrow I'll call him. So I'll call him tomorrow. I get him to talk about the conditions, and then I have to. So my next step would be if ever I have everything, would be to book him like on a call or like tell him I'm gonna
Yeah,
give his the
it's a
transfer
weird
him
situation,
to.
right? I would say your best step is you need to get the condition, the motivation, the price out of it, right? What does he want? Okay,
Yeah.
great. So now you can tell him tomorrow. I just want to see if we're a good fit. Hey, so I think we might be. This is what you're gonna say. Hey, I'm gonna get all this information. I'm gonna send it to our acquisition department, and I'll let you know if we're a good fit to come out and see you in person. That's it. Because with that information you give me, I'll be able to see if we're a good fit.
Um, okay.
Right. So
Is
you're
there
just
any?
telling tomorrow, hey, I just want to collect information and see if we're a fit, and then we'll come out and see you. It only takes 3 minutes. Hey, what's the condition? Hey, what had you look and sell? Hey, obviously not like that, but what's your price? Right.
Yeah, and actually that house is like big. It's like I checked like because I only got like two lead. I'm not. I don't know if it's called leads, but like both of them, the two guys today, I
Prospects.
checked their both houses. One of them is like estimated value 550K. Another one is like 400, and the houses are like pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. Big compared to the Lithuanian houses
Yeah, for sure.
in Alaska, right? In those Alaska, but
No, Alaska has big houses. Too big.
yeah, they do. So yeah, my big thing for you, man. Yeah, you got to keep having reps. You're going to keep having difficulties. I mean difficulties. I mean people are going to tell you, heck no, heck no, heck no. Keep the grind going. EIN is going to be your first thing to do tomorrow. That's going to really elevate your game.
Yeah.
Um, you got to just go through smarter contact and apply for all that stuff. Um, but yeah, I like it. I like where we're at. And we'll talk tomorrow around the same at 4 o'clock, which again, it's 6 o'clock. It's 6 hour time change now. So
Yeah, I got good.
are you good tomorrow for the 4 p.m. Eastern, which is what, 10?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, I'll be. So for you, 4 p.m. in your time is okay, yeah?
Yeah, because it's 6 hour time change. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because tonight it's like 11:30 right now, and
Yeah.
I'm already tired. I was all day on my calls
Dialing.
and the videos. Yeah, dialing and then just watching the videos. Like, oh my.
That's good. That's good. Good reps. Keep it going. Watch those videos again. Take some notes.
Yeah,
Fall asleep
for
to my
sure.
voice, man. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
that's what. I was like almost asleep at one point because I was like so tired.
Rest up.
Yeah,
Rest up. We got a big week ahead of us. Rest up. enjoy some sangria, chill out, and
So
let me know if you need something.
no, yeah. So tomorrow I'll let you know how it's because probably I'll do it in the morning. So I'll let you know if I'll
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it.
Let me know because here's the thing: even if you do an SMS, everything goes well, you're not going to be able to get started tomorrow texting. I don't believe so. You could just play dumb with the people and say, "Hey, what can I do? How can we do it?"
Yeah.
And see how that can adjust. And see how it works. But yeah, see what happens.
Okay.
We'll go from there. But yeah, keep me posted. Let's get it. Let's get you Noah to that deal, baby.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. I'll talk to you, boss.
Okay.
Peace.